that was what rural had, and Johnson might be less than that, so. If it's, you're real close to that, I would recommend going with Johnson anyway, just to get it all in one policy. Because rural doesn't insure airports.
Okay, that's it?
That's it.
That's all you have?
That's all I have.
Okay, public comment? Irene?
My comments are directed specifically to Winona Braidset and generally to the entire board. At the last board meeting on February 9th, you, Winona, read your response to a letter my husband and I had written to Standard Process. We have several issues with what you did, how you did it, and what you said. 1, the meeting agenda was not specific enough for us to know that you were going to address us in our correspondence to SP. 2, public comment was not included on the agenda, therefore we were not allowed to respond to your comments. 3, the letter you wrote to us and read in open session was not given to us prior for our information. 4, your letter contained certain misinformation, misstatements, and judgmental inferences, which I will address. First, we have a right to our opinion and to express our opinion. You have a right to disagree with our opinion, but we do not believe you have the right to misuse your position as an appointed board member to try and to intimidate or chastise members of the electorate while denying them the right to respond. We don't feel the need to apologize or justify our position concerning the annexation. It's our opinion, which, if you will recall, we have a right to. Considering you used your position as a board member to strategically deliver your message while denying us the ability to respond, it is our opinion that your actions were unprofessional and lacked integrity. We also feel there could potentially be an ethics violation issue as well. I will address some of the inferences and misstatements you made. You inferred that we received special treatment because we live on Tamarack Road, where the, quote, lion's share of road repair monies were spent. However, you apparently don't know that it took several residents 6 years of coming to board meetings requesting, then literally pleading for road repair work to be done. Considering Tamarack is one of the most traveled roads in the township, it shouldn't have taken 6 years to accomplish this. Your inference is ridiculous. You stated that the electorate lowered the mill rate. In my written response to you, I pointed out that it wasn't the mill rate, it was the tax levy. Huge difference. You also blamed the electorate for a $30,000 reduction in the tax levy, and that would make it difficult due to lack of funds to do the necessary road repairs in 2015. However, you neglected to mention that the town board in 2013 overspent the town budget by $137,695. I think that is more likely the reason if the board experiences funding issues in 2015. Apparently, you didn't feel that was important enough to disclose. There were also statute violations associated with the 2013 budget, which the board has been silent about as well. If you or any other board member feels the need to divert blame to the electorate, at least have the integrity to be accountable for the mistakes the board has made which have negatively impacted the town. You might have taken a more effective approach by actually talking with us in person about our opinion in this matter. You could have tried to create a dialogue for understanding our concerns about how the town is being managed. Instead, your calculated public attack did nothing more than reinforce our original concerns and create additional questions about your effectiveness as a town supervisor. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You got an extra minute and a half. Okay. Donna Chaka.
This is, about the several conversations we've had about automatic response, automatic notification relative to the website. And I did some additional research on that. And so I have some information that would help you get closer to that decision. But I was also going to ask you that if you want, I can do more research and find out if there are any costs involved and actually who you talk with. Hello?
I'm here. I spoke with the PowWeb, our web
Mhm.
browser, and they told me that in order for us to do that, we would have to upgrade what we have now, and that would be an additional cost to the town. And also to add the RSS to it would require somebody to write a program for that. They do not do that.
Weebly does that, that's what I found out, that Weebly is the software provider.
Right.
And they gave me the name of a couple of, they say, you can create such a form with an email provider like MailChimp or Aweber, and then add it to your site via embed custom HTML.
But I believe there are costs involved with that.
Yeah, what are they?
I don't know. They didn't know when I talked to them because they don't do that. But we would have to have somebody write the program to get all this stuff in there. That would be a cost to the town as well. And we would have to, in order to us to do that, we would still have to upgrade what we do now to a different, I'm not a computer person, but we'd have to upgrade whatever we're getting from them now. We'd have to upgrade to the next level in order to have that capability.
So is that outside the realm of possibility then?
At this point, I would say yes.
Without knowing how much it would cost, you would say yes?
Well, we're gonna have to check on that. I'd have to check on it some more, but the PowWeb could not tell me the cost involved in it, because they would not, they could only tell me what the upgrade would cost, not what the rest of it would cost.
Okay, so are you going to pursue that so we'll know what the cost is and then can make an informed decision?
I will do that, but it's gonna take some time, because I have a lot of other things to do besides town business. I mean, my personal life, with a lot of things going on, but I will work on it.
Okay, thank you.
Next month's meeting will be at 7.
Do it for the summer.
This summer months, yeah.
Next month's meeting will be at 7 o'clock.
On the 13th, is that right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Are those the two comments that were gonna be made? Those the bike riders?
No. You want their,
Well, Steve Smith, what's?
Leslie, what's your
Leslie,
last?
what's your last name?
Weaver.
Weaver, okay. And his name is,
Steve Smith.
no, Steve
Oh,
Smith, I
what's-
guess, the bike,
Kristen Griego.
Grieg, how you spell that?
G-R-I-E-G-O.
Kristen?
Yes, C-H-R-I-S-T-A-N.
Okay.
Motion.
Make a motion to adjourn.
It's been moved and seconded to adjourn the meeting. All in favor? Aye. Motion carried.